Today we'll be replacing the battery on the LG G7 ThinQ, or ThinQ, Today we'll be replacing the battery on the LG G7. Removing the glass back panel reveals a strikingly familiar design. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Phillips head screws that need to be removed to release the midframe. Alright, deja vu with this phone is killing me. We've definitely seen this phone before. Introducing the Samsung Galaxy S8. The midframe looks very similar already, but let's pop it off and see if there are any more similarities. Well, I'll be. These are practically the same phone. I wonder if LG was inspired by Samsung's 2017 flagship when they created this 2018 G series flagship. Even the screws used are the same size between the two phones. There's a headphone jack with a flex that runs off to the left. The charging port is also a flex that connects under the board. The long antenna lines run out from the charging assembly to the main board. There's a digitizer and OLED connector in the same exact spot as well. Our battery connectors run to similar locations, and even the coin-style vibration motor is located in the same spot. This is the biggest copycat phone I've seen, and it's not even a Chinese knockoff. Disconnecting the battery is pretty important. The antenna lines go over the battery, so they'll need to be disconnected as well. The battery is securely held in place by permanent adhesive. There are no pull tabs here. I'll break out the booze to soften some of this adhesive. With some careful encouragement, the battery pops out. The adhesive is still incredibly sticky. I'll line up this replacement battery in the housing. I won't be adding any adhesive to this, as the leftover is still more than enough to hold the battery in place. The antenna lines are reconnected, followed by the battery. Then I'll reinstall the two-part midframe to our LG, and replace the 14 Phillips head screws that secure it down. LG relies on gold pressure contacts for connecting several components, so ensuring everything is pressed tight is important. Historically, LG has used a button on the back below the camera as the power button, but in an effort to clone Samsung as much as possible, they've moved the power button to the side of the phone, but left the back as a fingerprint reader. So far so good, the phone is powering on. I'll add some 3M tape primer around the edges of the frame so the back panel will stay securely in place and retain a bit of the moisture resistance. Primer is a game changer for repair shops and phone restorers alike, but not everybody uses it. They should. The glass is lined up carefully with the top corners. You can see the outline of the case this phone was in based on the dirt and grime covering the glass. I'll break out the Booze Plus, a 50-50 blend of isopropyl alcohol and Windex, and give the back panel a good cleaning. That grime on the glass is one of the many reasons I wear gloves when working on devices. The phone is powered on and everything looks good. I'll get this charged, tested, and back to its owner. Let me know in the comments what devices you'd like to see repaired. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.